So we're going to go through this trade that I gave it out live on TikTok, and this trade was based on a higher time frame level on Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq. We had marked the previous day high on Nasdaq. Okay, like this. Let me show you using another chart, a clean chart. Use this chart here. You delete everything, move one drawing, and then you go to the daily time frame. Look how we managed to capture this trade. Let me remove these execution marks. These are the trades that we've been taking. Now, look at this thing here on the daily on Nasdaq. It's even still pulling back to the downside. We started by going to the daily time frame on Nasdaq here. We marked the previous day high right there. Okay, you see that? So let's use this line here. All right. So let's reduce this thickness to that. Okay, mark that high. Then we had this order block here. All right. So the 50% of that order block. Okay, that was another level to observe. So look at the 50% area. Okay, so right there. So it didn't even touch it, but it just went and started retracing below it. Now, like that one is not important. We just had to use the previous day high on Nasdaq. Now, when we go to 1 minute time frame, all the way from daily to 1 minute time frame, watch here now. Here we were able to see, so that line is this one here. See this is the previous day high now. So if I expand this screen like this and then I bring it down to this context, you can see this is the previous day high. We had an order block here. Okay, this is the last opposite candle, and then it pumped higher, and then it gave us that fast presented fair value gap. Okay, see this one here, that is the fast presented fair value gap of this hour, of which time 2000. Okay, so after 2000 we had this as the fast presented fair value gap. You can see how it came, 50% of it tapped it, manipulation, dropped back again, but we were anticipating sales, so we were waiting to see a structure of a change of state of delivery like this ones. Okay, you see as it was swinging like this was the zone now that we were waiting for, and then it dropped instantly like this. Now when it drops, you don't just chop in, you wait for it to pull back now to a psychological level like 29,500. See that 29,500 right there? That was the zone that we were waiting for, to see how it is coming to behave inside of it. So while it came back right there, we anticipated the sales from that area there, and if you can see the execution mark, we just took it instantly the moment it tapped on that zone. Okay, because it had a change of state of delivery inside there, and it had the invalidation of this bearish fair value gaps because it was failing to hold the market. And then when it came right inside there, we took the trade. You can see the precision inside this. Okay, so this is in futures NQ 29,580. So psychological price level 29,580 on Nasdaq futures. So we put this to coordinates 29,580, and you press enter. It didn't even touch it, but it just rejected it, so we took those ones immediately before it disappears. Okay, so that is how to analyze this market. Okay, that's how to analyze this market. So it's still coming back here. This could be another zone for sales, could be pulling back up here again for another sell, because now we're bearish on Nasdaq. All right, so that is all about it, and enjoy the rest of your week.